The skies of the Russian regions are under the reliable protection of our air defense forces. Modern complexes are capable of shooting down any target from small copters to heavy missiles and aircraft. Today, on the front line, air defense fighters are celebrating a professional holiday. How are attacks repelled and what new challenges do calculations face? In Alexei Kruchinin's report.
The very case when the name accurately reflects the essence of the combat vehicle's operation, it really creates a strong shell covering the sky within a radius of up to 20 kilometers. We often hear the work of PVO in Luhansk, Donetsk. These are tireless workers, including Pantsir, who protect us from Ukrainian air attacks around the clock.
The radar station searches for the target, finding its shell, bristles, or 2 rapid-fire large-caliber guns. This is for close combat or 12 anti-aircraft missiles for large objects, which are better to shoot down from a distance. There is empty. How about Channel 1 by any chance? Meeting. The target is destroyed, the cost of one target is constantly hit by something new, which the soldiers only know in those rare cases when they can find debris. This is all that remains of the Ukrainian loitering drone RAM-2X. In December last year, among others, Zelensky proudly presented it to German Chancellor Olaf Scholz with another serial drone Vezus with the so-called X-shaped wing. The technology that Russian engineers have been using for a long time in the manufacture of impact lancets is stated that the RAM-2X flies at a speed of up to 180 kilometers per hour and maybe hit targets at a distance of up to 100 kilometers.
Previously, the enemy utilized barge ammunition Switchblade 300 and Switchblade 600. Well, accordingly, there are 2x increased range, and a cumulative warhead, which we have is aimed at either disabling equipment or hitting the crew. Now I'm saying this, a freshly built drone is being studied. All its characteristics are studied accordingly, and how can it be suppressed?
Of course, the armor is not such a target. Here is impressive proof of 12 missiles, 12 down targets. The enemy has wasted 2 full packages of formidable HIMARS.
It was beautiful, shouts our commander.
Volodya?
Yes.
Who to beat? However, there is no difference. The Armor C captures targets from ballistic missiles on compact kamikaze copters in the altitude range from 15 meters to 15 kilometers.
Every day we hit some targets, either reconnaissance drone strikes or strike drones, or simply those flying past us. We also cling to them. We impress.
This anti-aircraft missile system based on HIMARS is a unique development for calculation. During duty, the car serves as both a weapon and a house, told my colleague Dmitry Tolmachev, the commander of one of the shells covering Donetsk.
How can we work? Autonomous and as part of the complex, but as a rule, machines are more designed specifically for autonomous operation.
That is, you can kind of live on it for days?
Territory.
That's our lifestyle. In reality, I do live like this.
There is no place where you can stay, rest or rest.
Here, of course, PVO is not only the seashell at a combat post in the Special Operations Zone, but also related to the Russian aerospace forces, the C-300 and C-400 complexes. The sky is becoming, as they say here, increasingly dirty, and the fighters covering it are experiencing maximum loads without the right to relax. Even today on my professional holiday. Alexei Kruchinin, DME.